Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría que dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena. Happy Macarena Monday, everybody. It's your girl, Miss Gerga, coming in to teach you today's lesson about the thing I love called napkin folding and table setting. Why is it important? Because here's the deal. You need to eat at a table, right? And when you are going out to dinners or lunches, and when you start to get older, sometimes your employers are actually going to take you out on a lunch as part of the interview process, and they actually look to see how you eat. Because guess what? They ain't hiring any slob. Know what I'm saying? So I want y'all to know how to set the table properly, and I want to teach you a little fun napkin folding, little thing, because I love napkin folding. To me, it's like the best thing in the world. And also, I want you to sit and have right now is the time where I want you to be able to sit with your family and actually eat a meal together. Because during this time, or normally without the coronavirus, right? Normally we don't have a lot of time. Even myself, like I still live with my parents and I work a lot. And it's really rare that, like maybe before this whole thing happened, we probably sat down together out of 7 days a week. We probably sat down and ate dinner together maybe 2 or 3 times a week. Now we're eating together 7 days a week, but you want to have that time. You want to cherish the time with your families, and you just want to have a good time, but you want to get a little fancy sometimes. I'm going to show you. I'm going to send you a little video. There was I think it was in Ireland. These 2 little boys, they wanted to go out to the restaurant with their parents, and they didn't understand why they couldn't go out to the restaurant. So the parents turned their house into a restaurant. It's the most adorable video. I'll find a link and I'll show you. But here we go. Let's get this party started. So I'm actually going to move my camera. And so I grabbed some things around my house. I probably should have grabbed the real stuff, but I didn't. Napkin folding really works better with paper than anything else. So I grabbed a plate. Yeah, it's a Christmas plate. Fine. I grabbed a cup that I found in a cabinet somewhere. I could use a real cup, but again, I don't want to use the good stuff. I did clean my table before I did anything. Okay, let's see. I need a napkin. Now, fun fact for you. The state of Connecticut, I get like really weird and creepy about this stuff because like I skeeve certain restaurants. Skeeve is like I get creeped out. I get creeped out by certain restaurants. But fun fact, the state of Connecticut actually mandated. So when you go to restaurants, check it out. The state of Connecticut mandated restaurants to have to cover their utensils. So you can't just leave utensils out on the table. Like when you go into like a fancier restaurant, you can't just leave them on the table. They have to be wrapped or covered for the state of Connecticut. So fun fact for you. All right, and now I need some utensils. I got the good stuff. I got the real stuff, you know, little fork. That's a knife. I need that. Need a little fork. Spoon. Now we can go all out, but we're just gonna do the basic stuff. Okay. Now I also haven't eaten breakfast, so maybe I'll eat my breakfast out here. Okay, so I'm gonna move the camera, so hang tight for a second. And let's geez. That's my forehead. Yep. There we go. Okay. Okay. Can everybody see that? No, you can't. Let's see what we got going on. Let's get that extender going. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Can everybody see that? Is that the shadow? Oh, I got my shadow on there. It's okay. All right. So, plate, cup, utensils, and a napkin. All right. So, a couple of things. When you go to a fancy restaurant, they normally have the plate in the middle, and then you have another plate over to the left. I'm going to get into that in a little bit. But when you set your table, You want to have, now sometimes here, actually, I'm going to go like this. If you have these at your house, you set a little placemat, okay? You put your plate in the middle. Now, when you eat, you always work with, when it comes to forks, you always eat from the outside in. So if you've ever been at like a fancy restaurant and you've seen that they've had like all these forks, right? Now, also too, at other restaurants, oh, let's see, it's white. At other restaurants, they're a little bit smaller. The heck? Okay. So you kind of know which ones, but when you eat, you always use the fork that's on the outside first. So like, for example, if you have an appetizer, that first fork is the one you use. Then, let's say you have a salad fork. This would be your salad fork, and you use that one first. And then you have your dinner fork. Now, when you set the table and you have a knife, okay, your knife always goes, see, backwards, but your knife, where's my camera? Here it is. Your knife is going to have the blade side facing in towards the plate, okay? Now, again, this is a little upside down right now. So but I'll just go over it again. Plate in the middle, fork on the left, knife on the right. Okay. Now, your cup. Now, again, if you are at a fancy restaurant, sometimes there's also a plate over here to the left. Okay. And obviously, if there's a lot of you at a table, you're going to have a plate on the left, and everybody's going to say, I don't know which plate I need to use. So I'm going to give you a fun little tip. Okay. What I have in front of you right now, no, I'm not playing that game that y'all play. What I have in front of me right now is a B and a D. Okay, again, it's upside down for you. But on my left hand is a B. On my right hand is a D. The B on my left stands for bread. So when you go to a fancy restaurant, your bread plate is always on your left. And when you go to a fancy restaurant, or when you're at your house, the D stands for drink. And that means your cup is always on your right. And it is right, always above, in line with the knife. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, there you go. Placemat, knife, fork, cup. Okay, so now what you can do, an easy route, I'm going to use this little placemat. Uh-oh. Now there you go. Are we there? Hello? Okay, perfect. Sorry, I saw my backyard. So one way you can do this, super simple, right? We do this a lot in my house when we have parties, like, like my birthday party we just did this quick. You just roll up your utensil and then you put like a little ribbon on it. That's kind of cute, right? Oh, my cup is blowing away. Let me put that in the bag. Okay. But I'm going to show you a little something here. Okay. So this is one of my favorites. This is actually a heart. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my napkin like this. Okay. I'm going to fold it this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Things are blowing around. Calm down. Okay. So I like the paper napkins too because they crease really easy. Oh, come on. Not again. Okay. Are we good? Sorry. Getting seasick. All right. So you go like this. And then what you do is you bring it down this way. Okay. And you crease it. And then you bring it down this way. And you crease it. Oh, see, mine's uneven. That's okay. Now I'm going to flip it over. And now what you have to do, this is so easy. You take this part, right, and you fold it in to make a little triangle. And then you fold the other side in to make a little triangle. And then you do it on the other side. So you fold this side in, make a little triangle. Fold this one in, make a little triangle. And you know what? I'm going to use my plastic knife here to crease it better because this is gonna fall apart. So annoying. Okay. And then you flip it over. Oh, geez. There it is. There it is. Ta-da! I just folded my napkin into a little heart. Ain't it cute? All right. So I'll move my camera. Hold on. So, whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Okay. So what I want y'all to do is tonight, tomorrow, the next day, you have some time to do this. It's not due until Friday. I want you to set your table and take a picture of the table all set. I want to see your fancy napkin fold that you decided to do. I'm going to post a video of some of the other different fancy napkin folds you can do. And then I want to see a picture of your family with dinner. If nobody wants their face in it, you guys know there are ways you can edit the video, the pictures, but they don't have to be in it either. Again, like I told you in our Google Meet, if they want to put a teddy bear out there, that's fine. I don't care. Whatever. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to y'all soon. See you on Friday. Bye, guys. Oh, I think we should finish off with the Macarena. Where's my... I have to finish off with the Macarena. By my boyfriend, the boy whose name is Vitorino. I don't want him. Forget it. Nobody wants Macarena with me anyways.